Although I knew all of the talking points I wanted to cover in the remaining two 30-day music mini challenges, in recent days I have struggled to find words. I've had no words. The concepts I was going to cover seem so painfully small and insignificant compared to the much bigger and much more important job that we have as musicians and human beings. Right now I'm listening to the voices of the unheard, listening to a painful and poignant and long history of racism in our country, listening to my Black friends and students, reading books by Black authors that share the Black experience, teaching my children about systemic racism, white privilege, police brutality. When we get sad and cry over inequity and inequality, I remind them and myself that those feelings are not to be ignored or avoided. We need to feel our outrage, our sadness, and indignation, so we do something. So we use our voices against systemic racism. So we protest against police brutality. So we sign the petitions, call our congressmen, and vote. Vote for leaders that support lifting people up. And as Reverend Al Sharpton said so eloquently in his eulogy at George Floyd's funeral, quote, "What happened to Floyd happens every day in this country, in education, in health services, and in every area of American life. It's time for us to stand up in George's name and say, get your knees off our necks," unquote. So this challenge is different. It isn't about improving your performance. It's about considering why Blacks are underrepresented in orchestra halls and music ensembles. Most students in underprivileged areas don't have art and music programs. There is not that same money. Bringing up Reverend Al Sharpton's point of the inequity in our schools, the haves and the have-nots. It's about listening to Black composers and Black performers like my friend Valerie Coleman, an incredible composer and performer who I have admired since I met her 25 years ago, and Community Music Center of Boston's executive director and bassoon performer and teacher extraordinaire, Lecolian Washington, whose teaching, performance, and leadership is out of this world amazing. It's about supporting organizations such as the Intensive Community Program through the Boston Youth Symphonies that provides financial aid for instruction, instruments, and opportunities for Boston's underprivileged. It's about lifting people up, providing opportunities, and most importantly, listening. Your challenge, all of our challenge, is to listen to the voices of the unheard. Support programs that bring the power of music to underprivileged communities. Donate time to become a music mentor to someone who can't afford it. And use music to heal, not divide. Heal ourselves, heal our families, heal our communities, heal our nation. Music has a unique way of bringing us together. Let's work to break down barriers, to make sure that happens, and we can all have that opportunity. Let's play and sing music together.